nearly 4,000 meters beneath the surface of the Atlantic Ocean. The pressure is so immense that a single mistake lasts less than the blink of an eye. On June 18, 2023, 5 people entered this darkness. None of them would ever return. It was supposed to be another historic expedition, a journey to the world's most famous shipwreck, the Titanic, an adventure reserved for only a handful of people on Earth, a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They came from different parts of the world, different professions, different generations, but all of them shared one dream: to witness history resting nearly 4 kilometers beneath the sea. At first, everything went according to plan. Communication with the support ship remained stable. Every minute, they traveled deeper, farther away from sunlight, farther away from rescue. Then, without warning, Titan stopped responding. This is the story of one of the most controversial engineering disasters in modern history. For more than a century, the Titanic has rested nearly 3,800 meters beneath the Atlantic Ocean, a place so deep that fewer people have visited it than have traveled into space. One entrepreneur believed that could change. His name was Stockton, an aerospace engineer and founder of OceanGate. Rush believed deep-sea exploration had become too expensive and too exclusive. To achieve his vision, OceanGate would have to rethink how deep-sea vehicles were built. Instead of building the passenger compartment from metal, Titan used a carbon fiber composite hull. Lighter, more efficient, but unconventional. As OceanGate pushed forward, some experienced engineers questioned whether carbon fiber was the right material for such extreme depths. By 2023, Titan had completed multiple expeditions, but beneath the surface, questions remained. Questions that would soon become impossible to ignore. Nearly 4 kilometers below, the pressure reaches around 380 times the atmospheric pressure at sea level, enough force to crush almost anything built by humans. OceanGate introduced an acoustic monitoring system to detect unusual sounds within the hull, a layer of safety that some experts still questioned. On the morning of June 18, 2023, there was little reason to believe this expedition would be different. The hatch was sealed. Titan slipped beneath the surface. Every minute, Titan descended farther. Communication continued until approximately 1 hour and 45 minutes into the dive, the messages stopped. As the hours passed, concern turned into urgency. One of the largest deep-sea search efforts in history had begun. Thousands of square kilometers of open ocean. Public attention focused on one number: 96 hours, the estimated oxygen supply. The countdown became a symbol of hope and uncertainty. 4 days later, a remotely operated vehicle discovered debris, evidence of a catastrophic implosion that occurred during the descent. The search was over. The Titan disaster reshaped conversations about innovation and oversight, a reminder that in the deep sea, nature always sets the final limits. This story leaves us with a question: how much risk is acceptable when pushing the boundaries of exploration? Subscribe to the Viral Files for more History Explained.